This morning in Today Food, we are getting a delicious meal with a side of inspiration and humor. Plant-based cook and content creator Radhi Devlukia-Shetty is here, and we are making tacos!
Radhi, good morning!
Good morning!
Yay!
Thanks for having me.
I did my love fest during the commercial break so that I could be normal during the segment. Yeah, so we're going to be normal now. I really admire you. Whenever I'm having a crappy day, you talk about health and wellness.
You've really been using that
I know, I use it twice today, and I'm using it crappy. But you're such a light, and it just jumps off of your social media.
I really appreciate that.
And I didn't realize, I knew you were cooking, but I didn't realize that was how you started.
Yeah, that's how I started everything.
So let's get started on we're using cauliflower in tacos.
And
we are.
Cauliflower can be difficult to cut. How would you?
It can. So we're going to start off, honestly, I usually just throw it back and cut off all the green part.
Okay.
I'm going to chop that off.
Boom, it's gone.
It gets a bit messy, but cooking is never clean, okay? If it's clean, you're not doing it right. I usually just chop it off the stalk, and that's it. Chop it up into small florets. You can also buy them as florets as well, like this.
This is cheaper.
Yes, this is much cheaper.
Much cheaper. Okay, and you have a lot of seasonings
We are.
here.
So we're going to actually marinate it with different spices and also chickpea flour. It's a good egg substitute. So
really?
Yeah, it's a great egg substitute. It keeps it really thick.
That's chickpea flour.
This is chickpea flour.
Okay.
So I've got vegan yogurt in here, but you can use any kind of yogurt that you have at home. Throw in your chickpea flour. We've also got some tomato paste.
And what's your goal? Because there are a lot of us, I'm not a vegan, but I'm trying to eat healthier, and I'll see that you're doing it. So I'm like, okay, let me try it. Are you trying to help us kind of step into something a little healthier, or what's your thought?
My honest like desire is to help people figure out how to use spices to make plant-based food taste great. Because a lot of the time, the issue is we don't use enough flavor in food.
Right.
And so when you use spices, everything can be so delicious.
Okay.
We've got garam masala, we've got smoked paprika, and we've got turmeric. So we're going
I think the other thing that's important is to let people know what it is. Like they always say, oh, it's such and such that it tastes like. No, it's cauliflower.
Yeah, and it's good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And in this recipe, with this marinade, you can also use tofu, you can use jackfruit. I use this marinade for so much. We've also got some oil that's going in here.
What kind of oil?
Well, I use avocado oil when I'm cooking, but you can use olive oil or sunflower oil too. So we're going to mix it up, throw in some milk.
I'm so curious to taste this. I can't wait.
I'm excited for you guys.
What kind of milk do you use to keep it vegan?
I use almond milk. I find I prefer that, but you can use oat milk as well. It's a little bit thicker. So you're going to mix that up.
Right.
And then we're going to take these cauliflower.
Just like marinate that up?
We're going to marinate up. So
how long are you going to keep that in?
I honestly don't keep it in for long. The spices are quite vibrant, and so I usually just mix it up in that. You take it. I usually use my hands. Love pan cooking, but I'm not going to do it right now.
What is that?
And just breadcrumbs?
Breadcrumb it up, and then you're going to put it onto your oiled tray.
Okay.
And then, while this goes in the oven, we're making a slaw. Now, fennel is a great spring vegetable. And so, if you haven't seen one before, it looks like this.
Do you do anything with the tops?
I do. You can cut them off and you can use them in your soups, you can use them in your stock, you can freeze them and keep them for later. But this is also great for garnish and it tastes amazing.
Okay.
But we're going to just slice this up. So I usually just chop off the bottom.
How often are you cooking now? People should know you're married to Jay Shetty. You guys are a power couple, rock star couple. Are you guys cooking?
We should say Jay Shetty's married to you.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. You guys are together. Beautiful couple. Do you have time to cook together?
I do.
And do you guys, you know what I mean? Because you guys are both so busy.
He's not a cook, and I prefer he stays out of the kitchen, if I'm completely honest. I usually try and do a lot of meal prep in the morning, so I'll usually do a lot of my chopping and everything in the morning.
Okay.
So then I can have it all ready for the evening. Yeah. So you're just going to chop up, shred it up if you've got a shredder or a mandolin.
Okay.
And then we've got our slaw. I've got cabbage, carrots, and the delicious fennel in here.
And is there a dressing for that?
There is a dressing. So what we've got here is it's an apple cider vinegar, mustard, agave. Go on, you can pour it all in. You've got your olive oil, mustard, agave, and apple cider vinegar. It's zesty. It's really refreshing. Salt, pepper, perfect. Mix it all up. And then we're going to throw that into this.
Yummy dressing. I can put that on. You can put that on.
That goes on that.
That goes on this, yes.
And then what's in this one? I feel like the sauces bring this all to life.
Honestly, everything is about sauces and spices for me. I love that. So this is a yogurt and mint sauce. So we've got yogurt and then there's a zesty mint. We're going to drizzle that on top.
Okay.
You know what?
It's yummy.
You are a pro in the kitchen.
Well,
Al is definitely a pro.
Oh my goodness,
And Dylan, they both are.
I should just leave, really.
and then you're putting this on some naan?
Yeah, so we're putting it, you can use a wrap, you can use lettuce wraps as well, but I traditionally use it on a naan. Go on.
So good.
This is fantastic.
Take a bite.
You know what? It tastes fresh and yummy.
Oh my God.
Isn't that good?
Yay! So yeah, then you're just going to throw it on here and drizzle this on top, and that's your tikka taco.
That's fantastic.
Mission accomplished.
Radhi, thank
There's
you
just
so
so
much.
many flavors,
so
and they all come together so nicely.
Yes.
For these recipes and more, you can check out today.com/food. Third
Yummy.
hour today. I'll be right back.
So good.